Hello, 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 hello. Thought I'd just come over here, sitting over somewhere else in my house. Hello, June. Hello, everyone. And I put in some new batteries. I don't know if you saw one before, and the batteries had gone flat. So look, I went in and I unscrewed it, and look at her go now. Whoa! Oh dear, look at her go. She's going crazy now. That's so fun, this, isn't it? Just needed new batteries. What's the matter with your life? You'll be alright. Oh yeah. You're knocking me out. Oh yeah. Ah, see, that's so much better. I'm so happy, and I noticed there was an off and on button. Look at that. So now when she's just sitting there, I'll have it off to save the batteries. Oh, you're just so clever. I know I am, aren't I? Sometimes I am. Anyway, we have more Dr. Seuss for you. There's a wocket in my pocket. Okay, I hope there's not a wocket in my pocket. That's a funny looking wocket into my pocket. You look like a little bit of a wocket pocket. Put you in my pocket. You're a wocket. No, you look like a little wocket if you want to get in my pocket. Okay. Let's have a look how this little book goes, hey? I hope you're all doing good. I hope school's fun or kindergarten. And yeah, doing lots of drawing and colouring in and reading and playing on the playground and going to the beach, making sandcastles, all that fun stuff when you're little. It's always fun, even when you're big like me. All right, let's go. There's a wocket in my pocket and a findo in my window and a nookcase in my bookcase. Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket? Or a neuro in your bureau? Neuro in your bureau. Or a wasset in your closet? Sometimes I feel like certain there's a jerton in the curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. This is very fun, don't you think? And the zelf up on the shelf. I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink. And a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in a pot. But that yottle in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. Look at him. A yottle in the bottle. I like the zabble on the table, and the gar under the chair, and the gare under the chair. I tell you, Dr. Seuss makes up these words. But the bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. He's very cool. I would like him on my sofa. He's cute. All the nubbins in the cupboards. They're good fun to have about. Ah, they're so cute. But that noothgrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. That noothgrush on my toothbrush. It's the thing with the English language. Things are pronounced different, aren't they? The only one I'm really scared of is that vug under the rug. Woo! The vug under the rug. And the creamy up the chimney. I don't like him, not at all. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zol scoots down the hall. But the yaps on the steps, they're great fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends that I have found. There's the yaps on the steps. Like the teller and the nella and the gella and the della and the bella and the weller in the zella in the cellar. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Down there in the cellar. And the geeling on the ceiling. And the zower in my shower. And the Zillow in my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never leave it. Ah. Well, that was very fun. So many different. The nubbins in the cupboards. The noothgrush on my toothbrush. The boffer on the sofa. The gar and the char. The nink in the sink. The zamp in the lamp. I feel very certain with the jerton in the curtain. There's a zertin in the curtain. And sometimes I have a feeling there's lock behind the clock. There's lock. Oh dear. There was the gap under the chair. And the boffer on the sofa. The nubbins in the cupboards. Very, very cute. What do you think? That's adorable. I think we'll go look around and see if we can see them in our house. See them in the cupboards. The nubbins in the cupboards. See them all in the there under the chair. That would be fun, wouldn't it? We'll go look now. All right, let's go. So we'll say goodbye. So bye-bye. I can put little Miss Cactus away now that she's working. And I'm going to go look for all those fun little creatures in my house. In case there's a wocket in my pocket as well.